Hello everyone, welcome back. Welcome to my channel if you're new. Aries. Your first card, the Devil. King of Cups, nice. Eight of Wands, another good one. Four of Cups. King of Pentacles, and part of your overall energy. Ooh, Nine of Cups. Nice one. Page of Coins or Page of Pentacles. Death. And the Eight of Swords. Okay. Now, this is where you're at-ish. Time is fluid. This is where you're headed. This is part of your overall energy combined with the bottom of the deck, and that is the Emperor. Ooh, Emperor. Okay. So the Emperor and the King of Pentacles. Your overall energy for this spread. King of Pentacles. Now this could be your person, but with it being in the position of your overall energy, I usually don't use that card as your person card. But you know what? Anything's possible. That would be a Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. The Emperor could be your person, you know? The energy of that, of the Emperor. So the King of Pentacles, this is somebody I always say that when I think of the King of Pentacles, I think calm, cool, collected. That's who this guy is. He's balanced, he's grounded. He has everything he wants, everything he needs. He knows how to go after it. He knows how to make money. He knows how to save it. He knows how to invest it and make more. He really doesn't fret about anything. He just lets things roll off his back. Now the Emperor, this is a totally opposite energy, because the Emperor, this is a guy who tends to have an attitude of he's very stiff in his way of thinking and being. It's his way or the highway. You know, it's got to be my way or it's going to be no way. His way is the way. He, on the other hand, is somebody who can build and run empires like it's child's play. He's a genius, this guy. And he's very, very capable. The one thing the two of them do have in common is they're very, very, very capable, independent men. Now, it could, I guess because it's a general reading, it could represent feminine. I just don't feel that. But again, anything is possible. So on one hand, we have somebody who's very laid back, in control, but laid back. And on the other hand, we have somebody who's in control and very uptight, is the feeling I get with you know, he's very, what's the word? He rules with an iron fist, whereas the King of Pentacles would rule with his kindness and his generosity. Okay, so they're basically two opposite energies. Your point of attraction is going in two different directions, which never works out very well. So give me a minute now and just take a look at your cards and see what messages are coming through for you guys. Okay, Aries. What I feel from your the energy here surrounding this reading is you are very aware of your twin. Although I don't have a twin flame card here, it's a twin flame reading. So the information coming through is about your twin. And you are very aware of them. You're very aware of what they mean to you in your life. You do want the situation to move forward, and you want it to move forward fairly quickly. But you have a fear. So this is where you're at. This is where you're headed. Where you're at is the devil. The devil, this is all about, come on, feeling trapped. But he's in a cage. You're in a cage. The door's wide open, and this devil isn't even looking at you. He's not paying attention. He's chained the cage, but you're in the cage with the door open. So you are not chained. You're not trapped. You don't have to fear. You have no reason to fear. And then when we come down here to where you're headed, this girl is in a bubble. She's trapped or feeling trapped again and fearful that any one of these swords could pierce this bubble and down she goes on top of them. So you're going from here to here. You're heading from fear to fear. There's no out here. There's a lot of love. There is definitely a lot of love. Now the King of Cups, this could be your person. This could be a king or queen. It would be Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer. In this deck, I don't view the Four of Cups as disappointment or discontentment in love. Because if you look at this card, the artwork, there's 3 cups sitting upright here at his feet. He's drank from each and every one of them. But if you notice, he is paying attention to what's being gifted to him. He's very aware of the gift that's coming in, this one very beautiful cup. And he's wanting it. He's mesmerized by it. So you are aware of your twin. You're aware that that person is a gift for sure to you and would be wish fulfillment. And they are someone that you desire and that you want to manifest into your life. You do want them in your world. There is going to be a transformation needed because you're sitting in fear. Nothing's moving forward because some of you, I feel like you're trapped in another relationship. I'm going to clarify that. It feels like some of you are trapped or feeling bound by another relationship. But if you notice in this devil card, there's no one in that cage with you. You're alone. You're trapping yourself. You're by yourself in that situation. You're not bound to anyone. You're free to leave at any time. Some of you are in a situation where your partner has already left emotionally. You maybe have already left emotionally, so you're just there on the physical level. Why is the devil here? The Ace of Wands. I need another card there. So that's brand new, gifted, passionate beginnings. Can I get another card on the devil, please, angels? Wow. Four cards. I only take 3 at most because I don't like to, I want to be sure that I'm not just picking up a lump of cards. I want to be sure that they are for you. One more card on the devil, please, angels. Okay, that'll do it. Yeah. Again, 8 of Swords. It's what you've got down here. You're coming into the reading trapped by fear, and you're leaving the reading trapped by fear. Even though there's all of this other stuff going on around you. And you've got the 8 of Wands again. Got it up here too. So it's about communication or travel. Very possibly your twin lives at a great distance from you. And it's all about the uncertainty, the unknown, and do I give up everything here and make that move to be with my twin? And what if it doesn't work? What if, I'm wrong and this isn't my twin? That's for a small number of you. For others of you, it's just strictly your fear of communicating with them. Let's clarify the 8 of Wands, please. Preferably quickly. Thank you, angels. Okay, so the 8 of Wands, you have the 9 of Pentacles. Ooh, the Wheel of Fortune. And the 3 of Wands. Some of you are unsure you want to give up your independence. You know that communicating with them is going to set the wheel in motion. Some of you are working on your finances before you do this. You fear not having enough, possibly. But I feel like a pretty large number of you, you know that the communication is going to be what sets that wheel in motion. And it'll bring the, your proverbial ship will come in at that point in time. There will be no more waiting. It will take place. It'll come into fruition. And some of you just don't know if you're ready to give up your independence yet. Others of you want to make sure that you can handle this financially first. Let's take a look at the Death card and see what the transformation is. Why is the Death card here, angels? Seven of Cups. There's confusion. There's so much. I feel like so much information. I've never got that with this card before, but that's what I'm hearing with it now. There's so much information. There's so much in your head about the situation, about this person. But it can also be options. Could be why some of you aren't sure that you've got a lot of partners out there, a lot of people that want you, that are attracted to you. You're not sure you want to let go of your options. Because once you do, with this being your twin, that's it. That's going to be it. It'll be commitment. You'll be in it for life. You know that. So some of you are wanting to make sure that that's the road you want to go down. I want to clarify the 8 of Swords down here. Why is the 8 of Swords in the outcome position, angels? The Star. It's all about wishes coming true. It's hope. It's also healing. Have you lost hope? Oh, I feel like some of you are fearful. You're fearing the commitment. Like I said, you know, as soon as you start communicating, that wheel is going to start turning and there's going to be no looking back. Notice this girl in this card. She's not looking back. She's looking away. She doesn't want to look back. She's looking forward. There could be things in the past that have happened that also caused a lot of pain, that hurt. This transformation coming in is going to change that. You won't, you don't have any of those pain cards here. You've got the Eight of Swords, and this is all about fear. But I am hearing you don't want to look back. Wow. Possibly you're afraid that it will go back to the way it was. Maybe you've been in this relationship before, and it was the back and forth, the good and bad, good, bad, the ugly. The communication will bring the wish fulfillment. And I feel like that's what you're fearing. Somehow. Because then you're clarified with the wish fulfillment card. Give me another card on the Eight of Swords, please. This is just not making a whole lot of sense for me. Justice or Libra. Could be a Libra is your person. It could be that somebody has to get divorced. And the Hermit. So Virgo, which could be your person. I think some of you might be in a marriage, a karmic situation. And like I said, as soon as you have that communication with your twin, the wheel is going to turn. And it's just going to start moving, and you lose. No, because is it that it's going to cost money to get divorced? Some of you that broke that you don't have the money to get the divorce? That doesn't feel. That's going to be a really small number of you. For others, it could just be you have an imbalance. And because of your imbalance, you've lost hope. You don't feel that it's going to work out. And you've had to go within, and you don't have the clarity yet, but you will have. You will gain the clarity. And that's going to help you to move forward. But it's very clear to me that you do have an imbalance somewhere, and maybe you just need to heal, continue healing, going through a transformation, and it's trying to balance you because your energy is so completely opposite. Like you have two completely opposite energies going here, which tells me there's definitely an imbalance here somewhere. This could be your energy, this could be their energy. It could be an imbalance between the two of you. And there needs to be a transformation and healing from that. And going within is what's going to bring the balance. Gaining that clarity. Whew. Okay, bottom of the deck, the clarifying deck, is the moon. Big surprise that is. Now that becomes part of the overall energy with the other two cards. So now we add to the fractured energy and the imbalance, uncertainty. That's why there's imbalance, because there's uncertainty. Somewhere along the way here, something happened that created this illusion, uncertainty. Follow your intuition, Aries. Anytime you come up against darkness like this, and I don't mean nighttime, I mean, you need to be enlightened. Your inner guide will always steer you in the right direction. Always. Okay. You can't get out of this vicious cycle, this cycle of fear, with a fractured energy, with an unbalanced energy. So you need to find a way to bring those two opposing energies into harmony here. And that'll bring the clarity and give you a knowing. So okay, so your overall energy, King of Pentacles, Emperor. You can see these cards, yes. Move this over for you. There? Okay. And so the moon as well. So what I want to do is find out what it is that you need to do, Aries, in order to flip this energy and bring these two opposing energies together in harmony so that you can draw to you exactly what it is you want and have the certainty, the knowing, the enlightenment, the clarity. That's your biggest issue here, I feel like. There's no clarity. There's a huge imbalance in your energy, and that's creating this lack of clarity for you. Sometimes it takes a while. There we go. Okay. Okay, so we have, come on, the Queen of Cups, ooh, the Sun, oh my goodness, the Empress, wow. Keep in mind, we have the Emperor right here. This is definitely a twin flame situation. And Strength. Okay. Okay. So, Queen of Cups, the Sun, the Empress, and Strength. To balance your energy, what needs to happen? Changing your point of attraction, you need to change it to what you want to attract to you, okay? So if you want happiness in your life, you need to feel happy, be happy, right? Because that is then the vibration that you're putting out to the universe. Now, the advice here is the Queen of Cups. She is, she could be your person. We've already had the King of Cups. So there you go. We had the King of Cups. Now we have the Queen of Cups. We have the Empress and the Emperor. Wow. If you had any doubt that this was a twin flame relationship, that should be gone now. This is definitely, at the very least, a super special soulmate relationship, okay? But the Queen of Cups is extremely intuitive. So you are being guided. That's what this tells me. You are being guided. And you will get inspirations, impulses to do things, to go places. You're going to be inspired, okay? So listen to your inner being. Follow your inner guidance. Meditate. Take walks in nature by yourself in quiet. Quiet your mind. Quieting your mind releases any resistance. And that's why your energy is so fractured, because you have resistance to this situation. And it's the fear. The fear that it's not going to be what you want it to be, what you need it to be. That it's going to be what it used to be. Or the type of relationships that you've had in the past, okay? So you have to get rid of that. You have to get rid of the resistance, or this is never coming to fruition. You do that by what I just said. The Sun card is the happiest card in the deck. Put yourself out there vibrationally as being extremely happy. If you can feel the feelings of love, you know, when you first start falling in love with somebody, how intense and beautiful and just incredible that feels. Try to feel that, because that will change your vibration. It'll help ease the resistance and draw happy things to you, or reasons to be happy. The Empress is all about a gentleness, a kindness, love, caring, giving, nurturing. It can also represent mothers. You could want this person to be the mother of your children. Maybe you are the mother of your twins' children. Maybe the kids are already here. Okay? But first and foremost for me, it's about being this guy rather than this guy. Making that switch, right? Staying, where you have this energy, the King of Pentacles energy, keep that. But loosen the grip on this guy here. And strength. Be strong. Be strong enough to move out of the fear that you're holding on to. Be strong enough to let go of this "it's got to be my way" thing. And just be this kind, gentle, caring, giving soul. That'll clear up your confusion, your uncertainty. It will help to clear that up. It will help to bring balance to your life, because it's all happiness, right? Okay, so I want to get 3 cards minimum from these 2 oracle decks. And I want to know from Source the best advice for Aries to relinquish this feeling trapped and bound by the past, the fear of things not heading in the direction that you want them to. What can we tell Aries about this? Okay, we have 2 cards here, so let's grab another card from here. What more can we tell Aries angels? Okay, so we have 3 cards now. So these are the Sacred Traveler and the Energy Oracle, and these clarifiers here are Shadowscape. Okay, so what you have, view from above, get the big picture. So this is all about changing your perspective, right? This is about being uncertain. But you are going to be going through a transformation that I feel is going to bring clarity to you if you haven't already started going through it, okay? So look at things from the big picture. Also try to look at things from a place of love. There's 2 ways that we can always look at things, 2 different angles that we can look at things from. One is fear and one is love. One is negative, one is positive, right? So view from above will give you such a better vantage point. You will be able to see everything. It will bring clarity and you will see the bigger picture, okay? And great adventure. Take a risk. Venture forward. Wow. Take a risk and venture forward. Strength, right? Have the strength to move forward in this. Have the strength to let go of this guy and move forward with this guy. And adjacent possibilities. This card basically means when one door closes, another one opens. Or, you know, look around. Kind of like this one. View from above. Okay, you're going to have a different vantage point. You're going to see all the different things that are available to you. Now, you did at one point have the 7 of Cups as a clarifier. I know you did. That is sort of like the adjacent possibilities. It's options. Okay, you're going to have new options coming at you. And that's going to help you to realize what this big picture is. But let go of the fear. You have nothing to fear. Everything is different this time. It's not going to be the same as it was. And you will never look back. Once you move forward and you and your twin come together, you won't look back. You won't regret it, is what I'm saying. This is going to be amazing for you. Amazing. And you will be gifted with clarity because you're going to be gifted with a view from above. You're going to see the big picture. But you're going to have to take a leap of faith. You're going to have to take a risk and move forward when you're guided to move forward. Okay? This turned out to be a really good reading, Aries. I hope it helped you. I really appreciate you being here and supporting me in the extendeds. I hope it helped. I hope it helps you to move forward. I think that's everything. Thank you so much again. I'll see you next time.